is there such a thing as an overdone trope? So when it comes to writing novels or creating content, no, there is no such thing as an overdone trope. There will always be an audience for the trope that you are trying to write. Because if somebody has written it and it has become popular and it's become a little more saturated, that means there's a market. It means people are interested in this type of content. So you're going to see, especially in the traditional publishing space, they will look at something and say, nope, that's overdone, we're done with it. For a very long time, they wouldn't do anything that was related to the Hunger Games dystopian vibes. Once they went through Hunger Games and Divergent, that was it for them. Once they went through Twilight, they were done with vampires, and they would not buy those books. For a very long period of time, they're still not really buying that type of book. They want different things because they're predicting what people are going to like in the future, and they do not want to look to the past. The indie space, however, is hyper aware of how rabid those audiences are for those genres and for those tropes. So they lean heavily into it and make bank on their content that they are creating. It's incredibly important to understand that when there's a market for something, there's a market for something. It's going to be there and people are going to want to consume more of it. Think about it this way. You know what your favorite food is, right? I want you to think about it. Think about your favorite food. It's the best food in the world. Oh, think about it. Can you smell it? Can you taste it? Favorite food. If that is your favorite food, are you going to only consume that favorite food once and then never again? No. You're going to go back again and again and again. Think about your favorite restaurant. There's probably a dish you like there, and maybe you go to that restaurant for that specific dish. Now, you're not going all the time, but you're going to go and you're almost always going to get that dish because that to you is just nourishing to your soul. You love it. It inspires your taste buds, the works. And so with that, you know that that is going to be something you always fall back on. Even if there's no other options, even if there are other options, you're going to fall back on things that you like. Those comfort things, the things that you like, the things that give you life. The genres that people like, the tropes that people like are going to be their security. It's going to be their feel-good thing. The thing that if they had multiple options and that was one of them, they'd probably sway to that. You cannot overdo something. You can only leverage it, lean into it, and give the people what they want and profit from it so that you can continue to write your stories. If you see something that you like, there will be an audience for it again and again and again. And if it's something that gets a lot of traction and a lot of people involved in it, that just means it's going to sell even better. And you have opportunities to do some really cool things. So put your own spin on it, your own twist on it, your own bend to it, and then get it out in front of people and say, this is what you know, this is what you love, this is what you crave. Here's a little something extra that you're maybe not getting from all these other people that works with the thing that you love. And that's going to do really, really well for you.